stuff going on in there?
Yeah.
Fresno Sheriff's Office, Mesa.
Yeah, can I get transferred to internal affairs, please?
Into Internal Affairs?
Yes.
Okay, one moment. Detective Omar.
Yeah, I'd like to report one of the sheriff's deputies right here in Department 33.
Okay, you can report that to the dispatchers and they'll open a call for service for a citizen complaint. Have you done that already?
No, I haven't. Can I call dispatch?
Yeah, that would be the next step.
Okay, then let me go ahead and call dispatch then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling the Fresno County Sheriff's Office. For English, press 1. Thank you for calling the Fresno County Sheriff's Office. You have reached our non-emergency line. If you have a life or death emergency or reporting a crime in progress, hang up and dial 911. You may be able to file a report online with no wait time. Go to the Fresno County Sheriff's Office website at www.fresnosheriff.org.
How you doing?
Please listen to all options before making a selection or hold for the next available dispatcher. If you need to be connected to the jail, press 1. If you are calling regarding a warrant, press 2. If you are calling for a copy of a report or a vehicle release, press 3. If you are calling for our civil department, press 4. If you are calling regarding CCWs, press 5. If you are calling regarding the release of property, press 6. To repeat this message at any time, press 9. Fresno County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, I'd like to report they told me to call dispatch and make a report on a deputy.
Sorry, you have really low volume. What was that?
I said they told me to call dispatch and make a report on a deputy.
Okay, I could barely hear you. You sound really far from the phone.
Yeah, I called earlier to talk to internal affairs, but the internal affairs told me to make the report to you guys about a deputy.
Okay, what address did you provide?
I'm sorry?
What address did you provide?
Oh, no, it's right here in the courtroom, Department 33.
Sir, it's really hard for me to hear you. You sound far away from the phone and low volume.
I'm in Department 33 in the courtroom.
What's the address?
Fresno Superior Court.
Was it on a court, deputy?
Correct, yes. Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you.
You still there? Hello?
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Is that better?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit. I can still barely hear you, but hold on. Yeah. Okay, caller. I have the court dispatch on the line.
Okay.
Hi, this is court dispatch. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to file a report on the deputy.
Okay, which deputy and what department?
Harris, Department 33.
Department 33?
Correct, yes.
Okay, and what was it that happened?
Well, I don't know, he walks by and he'll like mutter something. He's been doing it all day. Actually,
sorry,
the entire courtroom is doing it, but I mean, you know what I mean?
Were you in court today?
Yes, I'm currently in court right now.
Okay, I can barely hear you. What was that?
I said I'm currently in court.
You're inside the courtroom?
No, I'm outside the courtroom, but I currently have court right now.
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're still in the courthouse?
Yes, still here.
Okay, what is your first and last name?
First name is Elias. Last name is Sanchez.
Okay, and your last name?
Sanchez.
Okay, and what's the phone number so I can have a sergeant call you?
It's 559-355-3692.
So are you in the hallway right
Yeah,
now?
I'm in the hallway right now.
So are you on the third floor?
Correct.
So what happened? Did he throw you out of the courtroom?
No, he's just he'll walk by, he'll mutter something. The entire courtroom's been doing it. It's kind of irritating already. You know what I mean?
I don't understand what you're saying. What happened?
The entire courtroom is doing it. He'll walk by and he'll stand up and he'll mutter something in regards to my case.
The entire courtroom is what?
No, like the judge, you know, the public defender. I have recordings of what I'm telling you. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to record the courtroom, but I have.
If you have recordings, you can't be recording inside the courtroom.
I know, but if it's for evidence, I can.
Yes, sir. I'll have a sergeant talk to you.
Okay.
Do you want to just wait outside Department 30?
Yeah, let me finish my court and I'll be here though. Gotcha.
Forms that follow site and consequences, the policy, and the time where indicated. If you have any questions about any item on the change of plea forms or about the plea agreements in your cases? And sir, I just want to confirm that you understand the constitutional rights that you have on your case, which include your right to a speedy public jury or court trial, the right to confront the witnesses against you, the right to remain silent, to not incriminate yourself, the right to present evidence on your own behalf, and your right to a preliminary hearing, at which time the people would have to put on proof in support of probable cause for the charges for which you are facing. Sir, do you understand all those rights? At this time to give up those rights. And sir, and if you're on any type of probation, parole, PRCS, or any other form of supervision, a change of plea can violate that status. You understand that consequence. And if you're not a United States citizen, a change of plea can result in your deportation, exclusion from admission, and denial of naturalization. Do you understand those immigration consequences? And sir, the maximum possible consequence of your plea would be up to 6 years in state prison. People's offer was no more than 32 months, and the court's indicated striking your strike with a 3-year sentence. Sir, with that understanding, do you understand the maximum possible consequence of your plea? And so this plea would prohibit you from any type of firearms, ammunition, or body armor, possession or ownership. Do you understand that consequence? And sir, on the DUI plea, this is your second within the window. DUIs are priorable for a 10-year period. If charged with another DUI within that window, this would be used as a prior to enhance enhance that future case to understand that consequence. And sir, I am advising you that driving under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or both severely impairs your ability to safely operate a motor vehicle and is extremely dangerous to human life. If you continue to drive while under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or both, and as a result of your driving, someone is killed, you can be charged with murder. Sir, do you understand that advisement? And thank you. Then, as to the allegation in count 1 of the complaint, which alleges that on or about July 18th of 2023, you were in violation of Vehicle Code Section 10851A, unlawful driving or taking of a vehicle, what then is your plea to that charge? And sir, it's alleged as to this count that the value of that vehicle exceeded $950 to that allegation. Do you admit or deny? Thank you. And sir, then as to the allegation in count 3 of the complaint, which alleges that on or about July 18th of 2023, you were in violation of Vehicle Code Section 23152B, driving with a .08 or higher blood alcohol level, what then is your plea to that charge? And sir, do you understand the court will treat each of these no contest pleas the same as a guilty plea for sentencing purposes in this court? Thank you. And sir, on that count 3, it is alleged that you have suffered a prior DUI conviction, specifically out of Solano Superior Court case FCR 361244, with the conviction date being June 29th of 2022 to that prior DUI. Do you admit or deny? Thank you. And sir, it is alleged that you do have a prior strike under California's 3 strikes law, specifically out of Solano Superior Court case FCR 361599 for a violation of Penal Code Section 422, criminal threats, with the conviction date being June 29th of 2022 to that strike prior. Do you admit or deny? Thank you. And sir, it's also being alleged now as a factor in aggravation that at the time of the instant offense pursuant to California Rule of Court 4.421B4 as a factor in aggravation, that you were on probation or mandatory supervision or some form of supervision when at the time of this offense. To that factor in aggravation, do you admit or deny? Thank you. And counsel, join in the admissions. Thank you. And counsel also stipulate 2 factual bases pursuant to People v. West, as well as a .14 blood alcohol level.
By the people.
Thank you. Based on the felony advisement, waiver rights, and change of plea form, based on my conversation with Mr. Smith, as well as his attorney, court finds that the defendant has freely, voluntarily, knowingly, and intelligently waived his rights and entered into his no contest plea. Court will accept the no contest pleas, finds there is a factual basis for the pleas, and will find the defendant guilty of counts 1 and 3. Will accept his admission to the strike prior and factor in aggravation. Court will sign the change of plea form and incorporate it into the record of today's case. People's motion as to remaining counts.
Dismiss counts 2, 4, and 5 in light of that plea, resentment, comment, restitution.
All right, thank you. That motion is granted. I'll refer the matter to probation for preparation of a pre-sentence report and recommendation. We'll wait some time to January. Wait time for sentencing until January 7th. I'll set that date at 8:30 back in this department. We're going to be present on that date and time. case of Hua Yang, this is case ending in 327.
Alex Bigwood, please.
Alright, thank you. Mr. Yang was jail released and signed a promise to appear for today's date at 8 a.m. It's now 2:26 p.m. No good cause for his non-appearance shown. There's been several jail releases, non-appearances, and this is the third process that's going on today.
In fact, you got your ID on you? Here's your phone right here.
Yeah, maybe.
That's your phone. That's the phone you use, right? Okay. So why'd you lie then?
What else you guys trying to do?
No, what are you trying to do?
Trying to do nothing. I'm trying to get my court to take care of that, that's it.
And others, the DA just told me that he made a complaint on him not too long ago. And so that's just kind of what he does.
Okay.
So
Do you have his date of birth? Can you get it?
Yeah, okay.
Where's the recording at on your phone?
Eight 1991.
No, 7/28/1979.
Okay.
He's here for mental health issues as well. Like he has a crime, but right now we're in the process of.
Let's get the bastard there. They're trying to get me to commit fraud. I wonder what happens to this.
Show it to me again. Is it the outside of the courtroom?
No, it's courtroom. Oh, it's somewhere.
Yeah. Can't be recording in the courtroom, dude.
Okay.
They open.
Last unit.
Boy away. 1997 out of 29 on one. Last of Sanchez, first of the Lions. 7/28/79.
'79.
1979.
Remain seated from the order. Court is back in session.
They're doing the court, but yeah, maybe just get a co-defendant out of the case.
Which case?
It's gonna be the Townsend and.
Department 101.
Kind of weird. Thank you. It's not. They open.
Minutes long. I'm not watching 21 minutes of it, man. Like my partner said.
Boy.
What's his case for?
Boy away.
No bail for PC 273-5 out of Fresno.
Boy, simple. Stand up.
Why am I being arrested?
You have a warrant.
For what?
Arrested.
For what? Arrested? You don't have weapons?
What's up? Well, I'm gonna be tied up for a little bit. What's up? Say what?
Do you have anything else in here? Knives, needles, anything else inside? Nothing, no? Okay. Just wanna make sure so not to go to the hospital or something crazy.
Right? That's not good to settle with me. No, it's saying
What's the charge for recording? Or 66.
When they have there's a court order that they have.
right, but I kind of pissed off on him. So he's got me charged up again. And he had an investigator sit down, go over everything again. So he's going off of a report now that's like 3 years or not. Like a couple years old now. Well, see, the girl. And he does stuff too. We went through it, but it's just, it's. Oh, wait, you guys need us to wait here?
You guys walk
I'm
out.
No, you guys go in.
Alright, I got it. Good to see you, bro. Have a good holiday.
You have a good one too.
Mom.
Is that 167?
No, there's an actual court order. I think it's the 166. So it's in 166.
What's my warrant for again?
Domestic.
Domestic? With who?
Somebody.
I just got out of jail.
Well, you didn't do something. You didn't report, or you didn't do something because it's a no bail.
Domestic? Yeah.
What's your date of birth again?
72879.
Yeah, that's what I ran. 7/28/79, right? 7/28 of 79. Yeah.
I have no domestic man. I've been single since I split with my ex.
Maybe it's from a while ago.
That's a no bail.
From a while ago.
30 years ago, maybe?
Wait.
1021 operations.
It's a problem. Well, we can do that. What's that? We can do that.
Just don't. We're not gonna charge you for recording in there. You know not to do it, right? We're just gonna book you on the warrant. Hopefully you get out as soon as they get you a date or something. Could be today, could be
Domestic, you said?
Well, actually, they'll be able to.
It's a domestic charge, so basically you have to go to court.
Yeah, you gotta go to
You
court.
won't be released tonight, you won't be released tomorrow. It'll be
I don't know,
sometime next
you
week.
can't tell me like the date on it?
So it's not gonna be.
Oh, he's trying to
Okay.
find out.
They're just confirming the warrant, just like you said.
Okay, so it's not confirmed. Okay, cool. Okay, so it was not confirmed.
What are they gonna do?
Well. So he doesn't have a warrant. It is not, same name, but it's not him.
Could I cover?
Does that make sense though?
Top of your head, hand top of your head, hand top of your head.
So basically, whenever we run somebody, we get information saying you have a warrant. We have to make sure that it's all correct information.
Yeah.
See, you got to
Delete that video off your phone right now.
There's two, right, or is there more?
You wrote down your notes, we have your written notes also, so.
Can you let them know that can I go back to the court though after this?
He's gonna let them know.
Okay.
Well, no, you're not gonna have court today. You're gonna be escorted out.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I do on my court?
He's gonna let them know.
Okay.
What's the last one? Is there more?
No, that's it for them.
What was that one?
Empty folder too.
Which
What was
one?
that one?
That one I have no idea.
Okay. So you got all those? What's that one?
Deleted too.
How many videos do you have?
It's just random and I don't know.
You have all those videos.
I'll take a minute.
Is it deleted?
It's deleted instead of 0%.
Alright, my friend, pack up your stuff.
So what about court?
You don't go to court.
I go to court?
Not today.
So what would I do?
I don't know.
Just call, put yourself back on calendar.
Can I do that right now?
No,
wait.
you
Have to
do
wait a day.
Not today.
You have to wait 1 day after you got FTA'd. It's not deleted. They're just not even loaded. Boy, one country.
132.
Yeah,
Otherwise. I'll send it there and help you out. Thank you guys.
Yep.
It's not deleting.
Not deleted.
It's not deleting.
Just wait for it to delete. There it goes. Finally.
What were the other videos that were on there? There was more videos that were there.
No, that was it.
But the other videos that were there was more. After deletes.
Then look at them. Make sure they're not from the courtroom, because then that could be another charge. And we said we're trying to be cool and just let you go today, but we'll stand by with you. Just make sure it's all good to go.
You know this?
Just while we're waiting for that to finish, like you mentioned, call back to check the calendar, make sure everything gets figured out. They know that you got kicked out of the courtroom, so they're gonna handle it however they need to. But for today, you're not allowed to go back to the courthouse. Maybe tomorrow you can call and set a date, whatever you want to do, but you can't be recording. There's certain rules in the courthouse. If you break them, they're gonna kick you out. Okay? Do you have any questions or anything about that?
So, can you hire your brightness or no? So what are these videos? Go back up. What are those?
Just reports I made to the Department of Justice.
So they're not from the courthouse?
No.
Okay, can you go to your deleted files? Go on the file like already deleted videos?
Once it deletes, it deletes. Let's say it won't.
There's a file that says there's a folder that says deleted. You can recover your folders.
No, I don't have that option there. I go to File Manager.
You have an Android, you should know.
About 20 minutes ago.
See? There's no,
Have a good night.
see? They don't give me that
You have
option.
an Android, you should know.
They don't give me that option. Once it's deleted, it's deleted.
Trash. Some of them might not. All right.
Just know that if you post them, you can get charged for it. Charged for posting. You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So you could have been spending the night in county, but instead of that, you go home. All right?
All right.
All right. Get to leave the premises, all right?